I was initially struck by the interesting windows that this property has. It's the Royal Crest Hotel, Liverpool. And perhaps you can see that it's one pane of glass and it has, in this case, a black plastic moulded frame. Its lower section has a frosted glass as opposed to net curtains. It's on the lower half of the property and all the windows are similarly glazed. When I came closer to the property, I was interested in the finish that has been applied to the outside, and it's rather like the surface of a resin drive. And if I go in close, you can see that it's made up of, I don't know, look like plastic granules. It's been applied over I think this is a fiberglass mesh. There's a grounding coat, and then the rendering has been applied on the outside, and this has been completed for several years. Here's an underside view, and I think it's been in sections rendered over cement-tone board, and I must say, quite taken with the finish of this, and it looks, or has proven so far, to be durable. Now, I'm not familiar with the coatings which are on the market for covering insulated properties, but it certainly looks good. And I must say, the design of the windows, purely and simply with one pane and with a frosted lower section at sort of head height, is a very simplistic way of glazing and finishing a building, with a great deal of, I don't know, effect. This end has been chosen. It's with twin vents, but perhaps one vent intrinsically placed lower proportionally, so that it gives some artistic proportionality to the window. Might be better. And I think it's worked rather well. If you isolate the lower portion of the property, that would blend in rather well on a single-story property, giving it some cachet even. And I say that despite the low cost of the build. I don't think you could achieve such a result with such a low cost.